Question 1. Which of the following palace was built by Emperor Akbar at Fatehpur Sikri? Your options are A. Moti Mahal, B. Hawa Mahal, C. Panch Mahal, D. None of these. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is C. Panch Mahal. Located in the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh, Fatehpur Sikri is home to palace known as the Panch Mahal. In India, the World Heritage Site of Fatehpur Sikri has a mosque that was built in the 17th century. From 1571 to 1585, the Mughal Emperor Akbar built the palace city of Fatehpur Sikri. The Panch Mahal in Fatehpur Sikri is a 5-story building. The design of the Panch Mahal was based on that of a Buddhist temple. The queens and other ladies of the court used Panch Mahal as a palace to relax and have fun. This is also called the Wind Tower or Badgate. This is one of the Fatehpur Sikri's most important buildings. Question 2. Who among the following built the Ibadat khana? Your options are A. Akbar, B. Ali Mardan Khan, C. Shah Jahan, D. Muhammad Khan. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is A. Akbar. The Mughal Emperor Akbar, who ruled from 1556 to 1605, built the Ibadat Khana, means house of worship, in Fatehpur Sikri in 1575. It was a palace where spiritual leaders from different religions could get together and talk about the teachings of those leaders. It is also called the prayer hall. The Mughal Emperor Akbar built the city in 1569. From 1571 to 1585, it was the capital of the Mughal Empire, but then it was abandoned. At first, he only wanted Sunni Muslims to meet there and talk about different things. But when small disagreements between people to other faiths got out of hand, he decided to let people of all faiths into the room. Question 3. Who is considered the founder of Muslim rule in India? Your options are A. Iltutmish, B. Qutbuddin Aibak, C. Muhammad Ghori, D. Muhammad bin Qasim. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is Muhammad Ghori. Muhammad Ghori was the first Muslim ruler of India. He came to India with the goal of ruling the country. In 1175 AD, Muhammad Ghori, a Turkish ruler, attacked India. This was the start of Muslim rule in India. He moved towards Delhi after taking over Multan and Punjab. At the Battle of Tarai in 1192, he even beat Prithviraj, the ruler of the Rajputs in Delhi. He then took control of Ajmer, Kannauj and Banaras. Sahabuddin Ghori died and his victory Qutbuddin Aibak started the slave dynasty in India. Question 4. To whom was Krishnadeva Raya a contemporary? Your options are A. Humayun, B. Sher Shah, C. Babur, D. Guru Nanak Dev. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is C. Babur. The kingdom of Vijayanagar was most successful under the leadership of Krishnadeva Raya. He lived during the same time period as the Mughal monarch Babur. The Talwar dynasty was his family's lineage, one of the most powerful leaders in the Indian history. He served as the third emperor of the Tulwar dynasty and is widely regarded as one of the most influential figures in the country's past. As the Mughal Emperor Babur was compiling a list of the prominent rulers in North India, he determined that Krishnadeva Raya was the most powerful and possessed the largest kingdom in the subcontinent. Question 5. Who was the Indian ruler known as Lakh Baksh? Your options are A. Akbar, B. Qutbuddin Aibak, C. Ibrahim Lodi, D. Muhammad Ghori. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is B. Qutbuddin Aibak. People who give money and property to the poor and needy are often called Lakh Baksh. Sultan Qutbuddin Aibak of the Delhi Sultanate was the most well known of these rulers. Qutbuddin Aibak started the Mamluk dynasty and was its first ruler. He was in charge from 1206 to 1210. He was a slave of Muhammad Ghori, who was the leader of the Afghan province of Ghor. People called him Lakh Baksh because he was so kind. The slave dynasty was started by him when Qutbuddin Aibak, a slave who had been sold to Ghori, shared the gifts he got with his servants. He stood out of being kind. When Muhammad Ghori was killed in 1206, he set up the Delhi Sultanate, which lasted from 1206 to 1526. Question 6. Bhakta Tukaram was contemporary of which Mughal emperor? Your options are A. Akbar, B. Jahangir, C. Alauddin Khilji, D. Babur. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is B. Jahangir. Jahangir's contemporaries included Bhakta Tukaram. Tukaram was a Marathi Bhakti poet who was born in 1608 and passed away in 1649. Tukaram, also known as Sant Tukaram, Bhakt Tukaram, Tukaram Maharaj, Tukoba, and Tukobaraya, was a poet saint of the Maharashtra Bhakti movement in the 17th century. In addition to this, he was a devotee of Lord Krishna. Tukaram was a very good natured person and he had no interest in the things of this world. Instead, he devoted his time and energy to worshipping the Lord at all times, and he did this constantly. Question 7. I am the enemy of those who are enemies of paintings. Which Mughal ruler said this? Your options are A. Jahangir, B. Aurangzeb, C. Shah Jahan, D. Akbar. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is A. Jahangir. The fourth Mughal emperor was Muhammad Salim, whose imperial name was Jahangir. He is known for his golden chain of justice. He was born in 1569 to Akbar and his chief empress Mariam-uz-Zamani. He was their third son and the only one who lived to grow up. Akbar and Jahangir did not get along very well because Jahangir wanted to throne as soon as possible. He didn't like to wait and wanted power badly. So he rebelled against his father Akbar in 1599. When Akbar was in the Deccan, during the 22 years he was in charge, he grew the Mughal Empire and fought with the Sikh community. The tomb of Jahangir, which is in Shahadra, is one of the most popular places to visit in Lahore today. Question 8. Which of the following states of Rajputana did not accept the sovereignty of Akbar? Your options are A. Amer, B. Bikaner, C. Bijapur, D. Mewar. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is D. Mewar. The majority of the Rajput kings surrendered to Akbar without putting up a fight, entered his service, became his faithful supporters, and some of them even became his relatives. Mewar was the only territory in all of Rajputana that had not been conquered by the Mughals by the time that Akbar was in power. When Rana Pratap succeeded to the throne of Mewar in 1572, he already had a significant portion of Mewar, including Udaipur, under his hands, although Chittor and the plain territory around it had become under Mughal dominion. Udaipur and the hilly Tarai that formed the majority of Mewar had remained under control of the Rana. This was despite the fact that Chittor has been the capital of Mewar. Question 9. Who built the tomb of Itimad-ud-Daula in Agra? Your options are A. Noor Jahan, B. Akbar, C. Shah Jahan, D. Jahangir. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is A. Noor Jahan. The Mughal queen Noor Jahan built the tomb of Itimad-ud-Daula between 1622 and 1628. Her father Itimad-ud-Daula was buried there. Noor Jahan finished building her father's tomb in 1628 almost 7 years after he died. The interior is made up of a square hall in the middle that holds the tomb of Asmat Begum and Mirza Ghiaz. 4 long rooms on the sides and 4 square rooms on the corners. All of these rooms are connected by doors that lead to the same hallway. A Mughal mausoleum, the tomb of Itimad-ud-Daula, can be found in the city of Agra, which is located in the state of Uttar Pradesh in India. The tomb is often seen as a draught of the Taj Mahal. It is sometimes called the Bacha Taj or the Baby Taj and is sometimes called a jewel box. It is the first tomb that wasn't made of red sandstone but instead of white marble. Question 10. Who built the Grand Trunk Road in India? Your options are A. Sher Shah Suri, B. Humayun, C. Chandragupta Maurya, D. None of these. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is A. Sher Shah Suri. Sher Shah Suri built the Grand Trunk Road, also called the GT Road. It is an old road that is one of the longest in Asia. It goes from Central Asia to the Indian subcontinent and is about 3,710 km long. It goes from Teknaf, Bangladesh to Kabul, Afghanistan. During the 1600s in India, Sher Shah Suri built the Grand Trunk Road. He built it to help connect the eastern and western parts of India and to shorten the distance between India and Pakistan. It was so well thought out that many temples, mosques, trees and wells were built along its sides to help travelers. Hope you liked these general knowledge questions. If you really liked them, please like my video, share my video among your friends and also to subscribe my channel. If you have any query or suggestion, please write them to the comment box. Thank you so much.